Hey, this is Road Rage here. It's a beautiful day today, but it's not beautiful for some of my friends out there. Yeah, I'm gonna give you guys some advice, I guess. If you're sitting and your dispatcher isn't willing to move you, just go up the chain. Management of operations, president, vice president, I don't give a fuck who. Contact anybody who's willing to freaking help you. Because bottom line is they don't want that fucking truck sitting. If that truck's sitting, they're not making any fucking money now, are they? Okay, if they have you sitting and they're not making any money, well, they're going to be pretty upset. If you're driving a truck that has a company name on it, has an owner-operator on the side of it, an owner-operator owns that truck and you're driving for the owner-operator, it might be a little more of a challenge. Yeah, I don't know how to put it. Yeah, I'm going to give you a piece of advice, though. You got to fight for yourself. No one out there is going to be able to fight for you. It's going to be you, only you, taking care of you. No one gives two fucks about you except for you. Same thing for me. No one gives two fucks about me except for me. So either I'm going to sit or I'm going to become making phone calls and figure out what the fuck's going on. That's the way how it is in this world. It isn't just driving a truck either. You're at a restaurant, you're getting poor service, you bring it up to the motherfuckers. If you're going to sit there and you're going to take it up the ass, and you're going to deal with the bad service, you're going to give them a fucking great tip, and the waitress doesn't give two fucks either way. Only way they're going to give a fuck is if you complain about their fucking poor, shitty service. And if the food's bad, you don't blame it on the fucking waiter or waitress, you blame it on the fucking cook. At that point, you yell at someone. Okay, fine, you don't yell at them, but I do. I don't give a fuck. Looks like I rolled out of bed, doesn't it? Well, I didn't. My hair just doesn't like to stay down. I don't give a fuck about that either. What I do give a fuck about is, though, being treated right. Doesn't matter how you look. Doesn't matter how much money you have. If they're going to treat you right, you treat them right. If not, you're going to fight for yourself. I don't mean with your fucking fists. I mean with your fucking words. You raise your voice a little bit. You make yourself known. Because guess what? If everyone hears that there's a problem in there, the management's going to want to fucking shut you up. Because they don't want anyone to know there's a problem in their fucking store. And I try to keep my fucking profanity down when I'm trying to get something that I fucking want out of a goddamn store, like fucking Walmart. That motherfucker. In New Jersey, we have a thing in Jersey where if there's not a price on the product, you get it what's on the shelf. So if the product is on the wrong part of the shelf, guess what? You're getting for that price that's on the fucking shelf. If you got to raise your voice, they don't want the other fucking people to know that what the law is, because they don't want to have you or every other customer to walk out of that store with a $80 product and walking out of there with it for $10. I will tell you the best deal I ever made in Walmart. I walk into Walmart, I'm looking for a razor. Yeah, like I use one. But anyway, I was looking for a razor. And I was looking for a powered razor. And I was looking for one around like $40. I go in there, I see one for $200 sitting on a shelf for $25 or $35, some shit like that. I think it was for $24.95. Anyway, I saw on the shelf for $24.95, and that's the one I wanted. I get the manager over. I'm standing by the thing so no other motherfucker goes and takes my fucking product off the fucking shelf and tries to get it for that price, because you don't take it off the fucking shelf. You don't touch that fucking item. You don't do anything until you get a manager over there and you point it out to him and you point it at him and you tell them look at the fucking videos and they can see that you didn't put the fucking item on that shelf and you didn't take it off the shelf either. Thing is though, you see it on that shelf, you don't touch it, you get it for that fucking price. Okay, so he tried negotiating with me for $50. I said no, I want it for $25. And then I look down and I see one for $11.45 or some shit like that. It was $11.95. I don't give a fuck. Either way you put it. Okay, I wanted the one for $24.95. If I saw the one for 11 something, I would have pushed for 11 something. But I didn't see the one for 11 something until I started yelling and screaming about the one for 24 something or 25 something, whatever. So anyway, the guy, so I pointed out the one for $11, and I started telling him, hey, how about I try and go for that one? But I didn't see that one until now. I want this one. He took the other one off the shelf real quick because I saw it. And then he's like, well, I can get that to you for $50. I said, no, I want it for $24.95. I'm going to try and get you for the one for 11 something. He agreed. Because there is precedent in New Jersey. Target refused a customer, and Target was fined $600,000 for that fucking for not honoring the price. I mean, seriously, you're going to pay $600,000 fine for something for a $30 difference? Yeah, okay, that makes fucking sense. So Walmart trains their employees. In Jersey anyway, they train their employees and tell them, listen, you need to make sure your shelves are accurate, because if they're not accurate, customers are going to walk away with the price on the shelf. But Walmart doesn't advertise it to their customers either. But for the customers that know, they're walking away with the price on the shelf. 1 year for my daughter's for Christmas for my daughter, I think I bought like $500 worth of stuff from Walmart for like $100, because everything for my daughter that I was going to get her, I found it on the shelf for far less. There was a $100 train set or an $80 train set or some shit like that. I saw it for $5. I said I want that motherfucker for $5, and I argued with that fucking manager until I got it. And the louder I got, the more uneasy she got, or he. Because depending on the product, it's either a he or she. But the louder you get with them, you don't use profanity, but the louder you get with those sons of bitches, guess what? You're gonna get what you want, because those motherfuckers don't want you screaming at them. It's either because they don't want you screaming at them, or because they know that other people are going to hear you the louder you get. So you get louder, and louder, and louder, until they give you what you want. And I'm still not screaming. I'm loud. This is not screaming. Screaming's louder than this. Screaming is when your voice goes, ah! That's screaming. This is being loud. There's a difference. A huge difference. With that said, I am going to sign off, and you guys can go fuck yourselves.